The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's got it past them in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
And he is
just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson is going to float this over the middle, deep. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's bringing the Commanders up for a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Wentz going to throw. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
Going in fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. There's certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion. And even after that incompletion was forced.
Wentz will try again on second down. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete.
No space available, and incompletion as a result.
Again, it's Wentz. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he'll get this. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Man, deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Wentz's throw. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the
there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is.
And an offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play though gets them right back up to that level.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 7-7, our score after one. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match, but give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they'll work this real quick. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
from the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now Dobbins again on second down. 40 yards rushing.
You've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Edwards is going backwards.
Down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
A throw in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets his down run. Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Wentz. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's out. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to get this up to mid.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And he's going to be marked down just to
move and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Wentz again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On 1st down, Wentz. This will be caught at Samuel. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now Wentz. He'll get just 2 now, 2nd and goal. Wentz now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. John Bates in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Sly is up. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Jackson on 1st down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is gonna be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter.
But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through. Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Wentz. He gets it to Thomas. And they're going to work this down.
They're big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, How about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offense.
Pick up a 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is caught one-handed.
From both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
For the Dunes really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams...
Touchdown! Logan Thomas. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Trying to run it.
That one, he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Jackson now. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he'll get this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's taken down, but able to slip.
They need down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. To try again after the sack. Jackson. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Slide for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being confident.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.